हाय गाइस, वेलकम टू लिनक्स आर यूट्यूब चैनल। माय नेम इज़ राम मिश्रा और मैं हूं आपका लिनक्स ट्रेनर। सो आज मैं आपके सामने लाया हूं कुछ न्यू इंटरेस्टिंग लिनक्स टॉपिक विच इज़ हाउ टू कॉन्फ़िगर NFS वर्जन 4 client server environment in RHEL 8. So guys, let's begin the topic. But before start the lab session, we have to understand few points, which is what is NFS v4 and what's new feature comes in NFS v4 over NFS version 3. सो अपनी बात को और बेटर वे में एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए मैं आपको एक लैब सिनेरियो की हेल्प से क्लियर करता हूँ। प्लीज़ लुक एट दैट। गाइस, दिस इज़ माय लिनक्स NFS v4 क्लाइंट सर्वर इन्वायरमेंट। यहाँ पर मेरे पास दो वर्चुअल मशीन है, फर्स्ट मशीन एंड द सेकंड मशीन, दैट इज़ NFS सर्वर एंड द क्लाइंट मशीन. First machine acting as the NFS server with the host name server1.pool.org and the IP address is 10.0.0.1 and current running Linux OS is RHEL 8.0. Okay. In this server machine, I have shared folder name/test through which I am providing NFS services for my trusted machine. Okay. So my second machine acting as a client machine with the hostname client1.pool.org having the IP address 10.0.0.2 and the running Linux OS is also 8.0. So the first question come in our mind is, what is NFS? So guys, NFS means network file system. Is basically developed for the sharing of files and folder between Linux and Unix system environment by the Sun Microsystem in 1980. Currently we have a 3 version of NFS. First, NFS version 2, which is very older and widely supported. It can use both TCP and UDP protocol over an IP network port 2049. Remember, currently NFS version 2 is not supported on RHEL 7 or RHEL 8. Second one is the NFS version 3. It supports safe asynchronous writes and it's more robust and error handling than NFS version 2. It also supports 64-bit file size and offsets, allowing client to access more than 2 GB of byte data. And our today's current topic is based on NFS version 4. This is the third point. NFS version 4 works through firewall and on the internet, no longer require RCP bind services, support ACL and utilize stateful operations. NFS v4 requires TCP protocol. With the TCP, only the lost frame needs to be resent. For this reason, TCP is preferred protocol when connecting to an NFS server. Okay guys, so let's begin the lab session. सबसे पहले हम अपने सर्वर मशीन को, मैं इस मशीन की अगर बात करूं, I'll show you this one. So सबसे पहले हम अपने सर्वर मशीन को NFS वर्जन 3 के इन्वायरमेंट के लिए कन्फिगर करेंगे एंड क्लाइंट साइड से डेटा एक्सेस करके चेक करेंगे. देन आफ्टर प्रैक्टिकल सक्सेसफुल हो जाने के बाद हम फिर से NFS सर्वर को एज ए NFS v4 के लिए कन्फिगर करेंगे और क्लाइंट साइड से डेटा माउंट करके देखेंगे. सो आई एम ऑन द सर्वर 1. दिस इज माई सर्वर मशीन एंड आई एम गोइंग टू कन्फिगर दिस मशीन एज ए NFS वर्जन 3 सर्वर. सो लेट्स चेक. मैं होस्ट नेम से आपको शो करता हूँ मशीन का नाम. दिस इज server1.pool.org एंड करंटली आई एम यूजिंग Red Hat रिलीज वर्जन 8.0. So to make this machine acting as a NFS server, we have to follow few points. First point is to install NFS utils package which provide a daemon for NFS service. So I am saying yum install NFS utils. Remember, in this case local repository should be pre-configured. मेरे केस में already configured है. Look at that, package is already installed. Good. Second point is install the NFS server services, enables it to automatically start at the system boot. For this I am using systemctl and enable NFS server -- now. Great. Now second point, to create the file system to export or share on the NFS server. So for this I make a directory named test. एक test नाम की directory बना दी. Name could be anything. Go to the directory, sorry, it's test, make some file, example and txt. That's good. Okay. Now remember one thing, by default on RHEL 8 NFS version 3 and 4 are enabled, version 2 is disabled NFS version 2 is pretty old now and there is no reason to enable it. To verify it, run the following command. So we can run proc fs nfsd and the version. Look at that. It clearly indicates that NFS version 2 is pretty old and not supported in RHEL 8. We can verify the current running version of NFS protocol using rpcinfo command. -p pipe grep NFS. So by using this command we can find out current running version of NFS protocol. Clearly mentioned कि version 3 और version 4 supportable है and running condition में है. Okay. So the next point is to export the file system in NFS server using /etc export configuration file. So I'm open my etc export configuration file to determine local physical file system that are accessible to NFS client. So just mention the entry /test and available for 10 network. Give the permission. I said RO sync, save and quit from there, and I'll show you. So RO means allow read access on the file system, and sync means tell the NFS server to write operations, writing information to the DEX. When requested, applies by default. Okay. To export the above folder, run the export fs command. AVR. So AVR means A flag means export or unexport all directories, R means re-export all directories, and V enable verbose output. Okay. So that is okay. Now next point is set the firewall rule for NFS only. So for this I have to enable first firewall. Good. Check what default services are enabled through firewall. So I run the command firewall cmd and -- list services. So it clearly mentioned that NFS is not added right now. Only 3 services are enabled, that Cockpage, DSCP version 6 client and SSH. So the next task is to add the NFS services to the firewall. So for this I run the command firewall cmd and add services NFS and mount D and RPC bind. Make it permanent. Sorry, it's typing mistake. It's RPC. Okay, great. Now make it permanent on or enable it. Do not forget to reload. Great. Now time to check. So I run again list services. So guys, remember, because this time I am configured this machine as a NFS version 3 base support. So for this I added RPC bind and mount D services also. But remember, if I configure NFS version 4 server only, then there is no need to add these services. Okay. So please keep it in your mind whenever you are configure machine acting as NFS version 3 or version 4. So my server, so guys, the server is ready. So it's time to check from the client side. So मैं अपने network को easily operate करने के लिए client को SSH कर लेता हूँ. So I just open another terminal and hit from there to the client machine. 10.0.0.2 is my client IP. I hit it. Successfully log in. Check the command using hostname client1.pool.org, and current I'm using version is RHEL 8.0. Okay, so the first command is show mount command. Remember, I am on the client side. Show mount command -e export and the IP address of your NFS server 10.0.0.1 in my case. So this command shows mount information for an NFS server. It shows me /test directory is accessible all over the network 10.0.0.0. So now I am going to try to temporarily mount with NFS version 3 and try to access the data. How can I do that? Using mount-o, give the options NFS version 3, that's good, 10.0.0.1/test, and take the local mount point MNT, which is by default created, no need to create it. That's it. Yeah, I can access it. So it works. So I have the option, I can run NFS state command mount. So this command shows NFS client and server activity, and it clearly shows me that currently I am using NFS version 3. So मैं इस कमांड के थ्रू ये चेक कर सकता हूँ कि क्लियरली मैं इस समय NFS वर्जन 3 को यूज़ करते हुए अपने डेटा को NFS सर्वर से एक्सेस कर पा रहा हूँ. So this is shows my NFS version 3. So we have done the first task completely successful. So I just unmount it. Now I am back on my server machine. So ये जो part था ये NFS का version 3 था. Now what I'm going to do, I'm configure this machine as NFS version 4 and make it available only for NFS version 4 supported client. Okay, to make NFS version 4 client server environment, we have to set some parameter using NFS conf tool. Yes. So using NFS conf tool to get set or unset NFS configuration parameters for an NFS version 4 server, configure the NFSD section for making the machine as NFS version 4 server. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to disable UDP and other NFS version 2 and version 3 related keys. So I run the command NFS conf -set NFSD. I said UDP, no required. Then I said disable version 2. Okay, disable version 3. That's it. Now second point, I'm going to enable TCP and NFS version 4 related keys. So I said enable TCP, say yes. Then version 4, say yes. 4.0, 4.1, 4.2. That's it. That's enough for us. As before, the changes appear in etc/nfs.conf file. So जो भी हमने changes किए वो हमको nfs.conf file में indicate हो सकते हैं, show हो जाएंगे. Look at that. So here are the changes what we have done. So whatever we have set parameter using NFS conf tool, look at that. It's saved in nfs.conf file. Okay. So just save and quit from there and simply restart the services. NFS server. Great. It's done. Time to check again from the client side. So on client machine, again run the show mount command. Again I am on the client side and again I am trying to run the command show mount. Let's see what happened. Now I press the enter. Oops, it gave me a message. RPC program not registered. Did I do something wrong? No. The show mount command returns information maintained by the mountd daemon because NFS version 4 doesn't use the mountd daemon. Show mount will not return information about version 4 mounts. So I'm trying to mount the share data with NFS 4. So I run the same command with the 4. Let's see. Yeah, I can again access it. How to make it permanent mount? I unmount it. For make it permanent mount, I make a mount point, give a name local, could be anything. Open the etc step file. Sorry, I use VI editor. Go to the bottom, put up the entry /test mount point and NFS 4 defaults 0 0. Save and quit from there and simply run the mount -a. Great, I can access it. Again I can run NFS state mounts. Look at that, current version is 4.2. So now if we try to mount with NFS version 3, it will show me the error. Look at that, you mount MNT is not mounted. Good. Now try to mount it using version 3, see what happened. It give me error, requested NFS version or transport protocol is not supported, because this is NFS v4 environment, client server environment, and only accessible from the NFS v4 supported client machine. That's why we cannot access through NFS version 3. So guys, this is the environment where we create NFS version 4 client server environment. And also this is the end of this topic. Hopefully you enjoyed and learned new things. Soon I will come up with another new interesting topic. Till then, do practice. अगर आपके पास इस सेशन के रिगार्डिंग कोई भी क्वेरी है तो प्लीज़ कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर मेंशन कीजिएगा. एंड इफ़ यू लाइक दिस वीडियो, प्लीज़ डू नॉट forget to share and subscribe this channel and press the bell icon button for the latest update. Guys, one more thing, if you are interested in taking online RHEL classes for RSCSA and RSC section, please contact us through given links which is mentioned in the description. Thanks for watching, stay safe and goodbye.